right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, we are just about ready for live action, but we would be remiss if we did not throw out a special happy birthday to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Happy birthday to the most interesting man in the world. Happy birthday, Buff.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Makhachev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Back to the overhand left, no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown. He passes the half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Chimaev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Makhachev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Round two is next.
All right, listen, sit down, take a deep breath. All right, you lost that round. I need you to go out this round and fight that takedown. I need you to stay off.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Beautiful level change. Getting the mount here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Oh.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Islam Makhachev. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Most fighters, oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Look at him, he's starting to punish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Lands with the ground and pound here. continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 10 seconds to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, listen, bud.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Chimaev's back in full guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Need you to move, scramble.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, and get up.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, he got to his spot.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev.
Massive shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Right? You have way too much cardio to be fighting like that, okay? You need to snap out of it. You need to wake up. You need to focus.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon.
That's how he goes to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and it's right over the top. Look at that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Big ground and pound. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Makhachev's back into full guard.
He's that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Use your hips to get back in the guard. You gotta move your hips.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Changing the position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, man, listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and finish.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Fighter blocks a punch. Stuffs the takedown.
Holy smokes!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
And now he's got the back. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting.
Makhachev's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh,
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate tonight the new king of the UFC welterweight.